Next point is soil types. As you know, weathering of rocks produce small particles of various materials. Yes, this include sand, clay, and the relative amount of sand and clay depends upon the rocks from which the particles were formed, that is the parent rock, and the mixtures of the rock particles and humans is called soils. Okay, and living organisms such as bacteria, plant roots, and earthworm are also important parts of any soils. And there are three types of soil: sandy soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. Okay. First soil is sandy soil. When the soil contains large amount of big particles of sand, this soil is called sandy soil. Sand particles do not fit closely together and there are large spaces between them. Okay. Next soil is clay soil. When the soil contains large amount of small particles of clay, this soil is called clay soil. Okay. Clay particles being much smaller packed tightly together, leaving little space for air. Okay. Next soil is loamy soil. Loamy soils is mixtures of sand, clay, and another types of soil particle is known as a slate. This soil is known as loamy soil. Okay. And slate occurs as a deposit in river beds. Loamy soil is considered as the best soil for growing plants. Okay. And water holding capacity of it is medium. Okay. Next point is difference between clay soil and sandy soil. First, the proportions of fine particles is higher. Sandy soil, the proportions of large particles is higher. Clay soils particles are packed tightly, and sandy soils particles are loosely packed. Clay soil can hold good amount of water. Sandy soil's availability to retain water is low. Clay soil, water cannot drain quickly. Sandy soil, water can drain quickly. Clay soil is heavy in weight. Sandy soil is light in weight. Clay soil. Less air is trapped between the particles. Sandy soil, more air is trapped between the particles. Clay soil is rich in humans. Sandy soil is not rich in humans. Okay. Next point is activity. To make round ball from the different soil samples. Materials, water, soil samples from different sources. Procedure: collect sample of clay, loamy and sandy soil. From these samples, take handful clay soil. Remove stones, gravels, grass, etc. from it. Now add water drop by drop and mix the soil. And just enough water in it that a ball can be made from it, but at the same time it should not be sticky. Try to make a ball from this soil. On a flat surface, roll this ball into a cylinder. Try to make ring from this cylinder. Repeat this activity with the other sample also. Now, observations: ball can be made from clay and loamy soil, but not from the sandy soil. Okay. Now conclusion: ball, cylinder, ring can be made from clay soil. From loamy soil only ball can be made, but sandy soil cannot shaped in such specific type. Okay. Next point is properties of soil through the activity. Activity to find the percolation rate of water in different types of soil. Materials: different types of soil, hollow cylinder or PVC pipe, water, watch, 200 ml bottle. Make 3 teams and named A, B and C. Each team perform this activity on different types of soil. If possible, get a small tin can and cut off its bottom. And if PVC pipe is available, cut it into 20 cm long pieces and use them. Ensure that each team uses pipes of the same diameter. At the place where you collect the soil, the pipe about 2 centimeter deep in the ground. Pour 200 ml water in the pipe slowly, measuring 200 ml water. You can use any empty 200 ml bottle, and note the time when you start pouring water, and when all the water has percolated, leave the pipe empty and note down the time again. From this find percolation time calculations. The rate of percolation by using the following formula. The rate of percolations is equal to amount of water divide time taken for percolations. Okay, for example, for one specific sample, it took 20 minutes for 200 ml to percolate. So, rate of percolations is equal to amount of water is equal to 200 ml divide 20 is equal to 10 milliliter per minute. Okay.